Hey spuddies, Potatomcwhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 4 as Persia in the BAT or the BAT mod. Let's play around with this kind of. I wanted to play around with this whole interface in here. So if I go in here, I look at like where is Hinduism? Oh, very cool. Buddhism? No, none of these are on the map. What if I went to wealth? Okay, so this is trade groups. Interesting. And what if I went to culture? Okay, the culture overlay. Very cool. Military units, cool. Is there anything else I can do in here? Or luxuries? Oh, yeah, looks like all of the luxuries available to me spawned up here. Now I will get. I think I will be able to get 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll be able to snag 4 luxuries, which isn't a bad number. Lots of food spawned. All right, so let's go into normal mode. Oh my God, it zoomed me all the way in. Jesus Christ. All right, so let me see here. Where's this archer? Oh, right. I'm gonna settle the city. Boom. Bactra. We shall settle back. Now, I mean, it did want me to settle up a tile, actually. We'll get started on a monument. It did want me to settle upwards a tile. And that wouldn't have actually been a bad idea, because I might have been able to snag, for example, this cattle here. I should have actually settled up a tile, now that I'm looking at it. If I had taken this off, I could have settled up here. And yeah, I should have settled upwards a tile. That was a mistake. Oh well. Live and learn. Live and learn. I need to turn off this mode because it gets kind of confusing. I'm going to stick a farm down here. That's going to be that. Then I'm going to... What do you want me to build here? Build a farm? Why would I build a farm here? I'm not sure I agree. I'm really super not sure that I agree with building a farm here. Oh, don't work that. Build a cottage there? No, I also don't agree with that. I think I really want my farms to be on the river because it gives them the +1 gold straight away, or I want my cottages to be on the river. The +1 gold is so useful. Monument into workboat. I could possibly even get the workboat over in another city. Maybe. Okay, so what are you working? Cordium. Yeah, you're working that forest. I'm okay with leaving this forest here. It's a production tile, and this city doesn't have many production tiles. It has a couple of hills and stuff, but nothing crazy. Who owns this mine? You do. Voodoo? Voodoo. I wonder why you're not working this mine. I guess you don't have a huge amount of food surplus. You're working on an archer. What if I were to use the overflow into a forge? Oosh. And then over here... Oh, well, I guess I'd be able to stretch irrigation over here if I built a farm. I'll get to work on this hill mine. So it looks like he's going to settle somewhere around here. Okay, so I think I've reached a point in the game where I feel comfortable just sending off my scouts to explore the world. I would really like to pick up Kazakh because it's going to have a gems in it, which is another luxury for me. The construction of a library. I'm the one in charge, please. Thank you. I'm going to take up city attack. Get up over here as soon as I can. Archer, I want to take city defense. I should still be able to settle here and here, which is totally within the plan. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to build roads to those places now. Well, actually, they're settling over here. If I were to scooch this city back a tile, I could settle right there. We shall consider this as a possibility. We do need to be careful not to piss off the AI too much, because they will attack you. Sure, we can take open borders. Very well. How does Sumeria feel about open borders? We would like to make a trade proposal. How do you feel about... Oh, I don't think you can do open borders. Oh, you can. Would you accept this deal? We accept this fair offer. Okay. So that's gonna... I think that's gonna open them up to being a little bit more friendly. I need to go check out the Arabian Empire. So that, would you like to make a trade proposal? How about open borders? Would you accept this deal? Okay. So we have open borders with everyone. So I think that'll make them all a little bit kind of more willing to play ball. I want to particularly trade with Sumeria, but they don't have any spare resources. How about Russia? How do you feel about trading? They also don't have any spare resources. I'm going to set these scouts on automated exploration now. Okay, yeah, I would like you to set up a mine. Now I would like also to build some windmills in my empire, because if you check out the windmill, the grassland hills with windmills are really, really nice tiles. I really liked, just for whatever reason in Civ 4, I really like 2 food tiles. Like, that's why I built cottages and stuff. Okay, so that's my 3rd swordsman in Persepolis. We are 1 population over our limit. However, we will actually be able to maintain this population not too long from now. Okay, I think I'm going to pick up the... I would really like to pick up the Colossus. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up a settler. I need... How many more? I need 2 more. So I'm going to pick up 2 settlers here. Oh, what was that? Ah, damn it. Spain managed to capture that. That's annoying because I was hoping to get the gems out of it. But I will be fine. Instead, these swordsmen will go and live where my new cities are going to go. And you will go here. So that's going to be three fine cities. Right? Here, here, and here. Well, I mean, I could move this city back this way now. On the river would be nice. The overlap hurts, though. I think this city... This city's already going to be starved for tiles, so I think I need to settle away from the... Damn it, it's not on fresh water, unfortunately. Oh my god, it's raining like crazy out there. Where I live right now. Like, torrential rain. Right, next turn. Hinduism has spread to your lands. Okay, so this is kind of where the world starts dividing up into friends and enemies. Because... I'm going to not convert yet. But I will be picking that up in order to make Sumeria and Arabia my friends. So let's have a look at Tarsus. Tarsus is in pretty good shape right now. I don't think it's worth it to build a forge yet here. I think I'm going to need more more workers, so I'm going to get Tarsus to build a worker here. So I don't know what that was. Hinduism has spread. Catherine adopts hereditary rule, organized religion, okay.
If in other sciences we should arrive at
Workers produce extra from chopping. We just got mathematics, which is forts and aqueducts and hanging gardens. Forget that I'm the one in charge here. Go into alert mode. There shall be peace in our time. Farewell. Alrighty. Got settlers coming out over here. Can I forge pop you? I can. Pop. There you go. Pop goes the weasel. And that'll be another piece of infrastructure in my empire. Very nice. How about you? Are you ready to be popped like a weasel? I'll give you some time to recover from the last slavery pop. You're a little bit unhappy. I think it's time to slavery pop you. Boom. And that's all she wrote for now. We'll play around with the overflow that we have in these cities next turn. Hinduism is mighty. Convert now before the heathens. Okay. So I think he's putting pressure on me to convert. So Elizabeth is his worst enemy. Yeah, so Saladin and Arabia consider England to be their worst enemy. So I'm going to pick up Hinduism. This does mean a turn of unhappiness and stuff like that. I think it's time to pick up a library here. My empire is going to start falling behind if I don't pick up libraries around my empire. Yes, so let me have a look here. You're also going to be pretty productive in terms of the sciences. So I'll pick up a library here as well. The music actually sounds like someone clicking a mouse. We've got a settler coming out here in a couple turns. Unfortunately, I had to convert. Yeah, we'll do open borders. I want to try and keep everyone as happy as I can. So Arabia and Sumeria are now a little bit happier with me because we have the same religion. Oh my goodness, you need to move back a tile. So I'm hoping to crack out a few more settlements here. Yes, chop here. That's going to boost that monument. Very nice. Next turn. So 32 turns on a library is a pretty long ass time, but these cities don't have very good production. Okay, so the settler has finished. I'm going to want to settle here first, I think. I'll settle here. I'll pick up City Raider on this guy and put him into fortify mode. Want me to build a cottage there? I'm not sure I agree with that. I think it makes more sense to build a cottage here because that tile can feed itself. I'm going to want to connect with a road. Boom, like that. Oh, if I build a farm here, that might irrigate all this stuff. Because I think civil service allows you to spread irrigation along farms. Okay, Hinduism is spreading around my empire. Let me have a look at the old religion map mode. So it's spread a little bit. Russia has some Hinduism actually, interestingly enough. And if I go to, is it Taoism or is it Confucianism? Yeah, I think it's Hinduism. So we're getting a good explorer off on the world. Let us continue. We built a granary in Ect Bana. So this city would produce quite a bit more science if I built a library here. Which I think makes it worth it. Can hurry in library in Gordium. And this place is over its population limit of happiness, so I will use slavery to pop out that library a little bit quicker. Just kind of spending my population to speed up production throughout my empire. I will build a farm here because I think that will spread the irrigation. I'm going to drop a settlement here. This is going to increase border tension with Russia, but it's kind of necessary. So I want you to build a monument. I'm gonna need to build some workers around my empire and stuff to develop some of these lands. Everything is worth what the word purchaser will pay for it. That's sort of the libertarian view of currency and finance. +1 trade route per city. That's really good actually. It's going to increase the amount of gold I make. Alright, let me have a look here. I think it could be worth it to pick up stuff like the monastery and the temple. So I'm going to go backfill in for these. Pick up the monastery and temple. I'll go up to monarchy because I do want to build a winery. I want to build a winery. I also want to do calendar. And I'll do this for now, and we'll kind of see what we do. I could also trade for some technologies, perhaps Arabia. So we built a library here that's going to increase the amount of science that we make. The market will be really nice too. But for now, we're going to hold off because I need some workers. Forget it, I'm the one in charge. So, you are working on a monument. That's really good news. Okay, so my worker is here already. We are working that tile. I'm going to want to start chopping here. Bada bing, bada boom. First, can construct monastery. That's exactly what I wanted.
Know well what leads you forward and what holds you back.
So I want to build a hamlet here. That's a nice tile right there. It's going to mean more gold in my empire. Hinduism has spread in Tarsus. As another great bit of news, Hinduism is spreading throughout my empire, so it's producing happiness now for my people. You see here, there's in our religion we trust. That means I'm going to have less happiness problems and have to do less slavery chops. Now, I'm having trouble deciding what tiles to improve here. I think I might actually go ahead and grab this tile for this city and then drop a cottage on this tile as well. Then maybe do a workshop here or something. The priesthood, so that allows us to build the temple, which gives us more happiness, but it's mainly for the culture and the happiness is really nice. So I could build the Hindu monastery here, and it would go obsolete with the scientific method. I think I also want to build some triremes. That was like something I wanted to do in my empire. But I need to build 2 more settlers to get my empire finished. You train a worker in Tarsus. That makes sense to me. Let me have a look at this city. I think I need more. I think I need like 3 more archers. So let me go 1, 2, 3 more archers in this city. Well, this city doesn't have a barracks, does it? No. So this isn't the city to build the archers in. This would be more of a city to get a forge in. Start building a road over there. Oh, maybe I only need... And then I want to settle over here. Maybe I only need 1 more settler after this one. So I'm going to need some defensive units for these frontline cities. The AI are very attack happy if you settle aggressively. Am I correct? Wait, am I on the Earth map? Did I use the Earth map? This looks like Europe. This looks like Arabia. Kind of, maybe like the Philippines and stuff. This looks like Africa. I think I might have used the Earth map. Did I do that? I don't remember. I thought I'd selected off the Earth map. I think we're on an Earth map. Listen. Cancel your deal with the vile English. So this is the Mayans. And the Mayans already don't like me. The English don't like me because I'm under the sway of a different religion. But I think the Mayans, I'm happy with the Mayans being upset with me. Now, forget it, I'm the one in charge. So, Sumeria and Arabia consider Elizabeth to be their worst enemies. So if one of those were to ask me, so if Sumeria or Arabia were to say to me, hey, stop trading with Elizabeth, I would happily do that. Speaking of trade, is there a way to look at the resources of my empire? I want to have a look. Can I want to talk to you? Not you, you jerk. This is corporations, not what I'm looking for. There's reports. Aha, okay. So, does anyone have a resource that I would like to trade for? Somehow, Sumeria hasn't unlocked those gems yet. will trade fish. Interesting. Okay, where's this archer? Okay, the archer is over here. I'm just building some archers here, haven't I? Alright, that makes sense. This is the place to build them. I'm gonna send some archers to defend my cities. So this should theoretically spread irrigation around eventually. It's time to run down to get these wineries online. 2 copies of winery that I can trade with people. This enables hereditary rule. Let's see the big picture here. Hereditary rule. +1 happiness per military unit stationed in a thingy. This would be 1 turn for revolution. We will adopt that later, but not right now. Slaves in La Cama are in revolt. Local authorities are bumbling the crackdown. So, oh, whoops, did not mean to do that. What can I do next? Oh, I think I might have made a few too many workers. We'll send the worker over here to help out on this city. I'll go ahead and I'll overflow this. I want to get this online to help this city grow. Yeah, you're going to want to focus on growth right now. So this will give you a really good food tile to work, right? Yep. That should help get you back up to speed. So I'm going to build a winery here. That's going to make these tiles really good, actually. Ergili. Get to work on your monument. Triremes. Okay, so do I want to go for the... Do I want to settle this thing here? I think I'm going to leave that. It would be +1 health in my entire empire from the sheep, but I think I'm going to leave it and just live without it. Let's have a look at this city in depth. I do have a mission to build triremes. So I might just build 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 triremes. And forget it, I'm the one in charge here. Oh, I discovered silver. Amazing. I'm so happy about that. I've discovered silver. That's an extra luxury resource. I need to connect that with a road though. Next turn. Oh, it zoomed me out. Calendar. Oh, maybe it centered the map on me or something. So it looks like there might be a whole bunch of land over here that we could get to. We can build plantations now, so that's sugar. I should be able to get that sugar online properly. This would enable technology trading, construction. Let's see the big picture here. Bridge building, engineering. I think I'm going to pick up alphabet because then I can trade research. The Parthenon. Heroic epic. I don't think I really care for founding my own religion. I think I would like to pick up feudalism to be able to build better units. I think optics. Cargo space. Can create whaling boats. Let me see here. How do I optics? Is this can train caravel? I think the caravel can enter into, what do you call it? Unexplored ocean. So I will want to get a caravel eventually. So that's going to be something I want to focus on. Maybe when I'm finished building all those triremes, I'll work on getting caravels to look for America. See if maybe we could send some settlers over there. I would like... Maybe I'll backfill some of this stuff. I could just trade for it though. What's going to be a big one for me? Farm spread irrigation. There's one. Yeah, I'll go for civil service. Civil service seems like a reasonable one. It would increase my empire's ability to irrigate. Let's see here. Swordsman, stay there. And Civilization 4 is the one Civ game where I actually like the unit flipping thing because it's not really obvious which units are available. You have to kind of look for this little green dot, which makes it kind of tough. Do I want to build a... Yeah, I think I want to build a mine here. Okay, city defense, I want you to go over there. Okay, and this is the final settler of the game. Right there. Well, final settler of this empire, of settling Africa at least. Okay, you want to trade alphabet for horseback riding. That will save me 2 turns of research, so I'll make that deal. So this is the Spanish Empire asking me to cancel deals with Maya. I don't particularly care about keeping Spain in my good books, so I'm gonna ignore that. I really want either Sumeria or Russia to ask me to do that, or Sumeria or Arabia. Okay, I'm gonna build another no, I'm gonna wait a turn here for this city to grow. Why don't you go ahead and get me a market? Because this would mean you would grow, you would get more money, right? And then that could mean, You know what? I would actually like to get a few spearmen, so I might go ahead and I might pick up a barracks here. This city has really poor production though, so I'm not really sure if this is the place I should be building units. I think I'll just build some infrastructure in here, like a market. Holds 1 million souls, nice one. We just unlocked the alphabet by trading, which allows us to do the printing press. Ooh, village and towns. Okay. Do we have any towns? We have here a hamlet and a village. 39 turns until it turns into a town. So, trained an archer in Susa. So I want to have at least 3 ranged units in each city. 3 ranged units and a swordsman. Seems like a pretty good defense. So I'll send this guy over there. Keep these cities safe. Take the city defense, please. Where's this archer? Oh, you're supposed to stay put. Right. So yes, you're going to want to go over there. I would like to get the lavender online here, right? Or dye, rather. Get the dye online. This city needs a archer. I might divert this archer to this city. You can fortify here for now. Oh my god, who owns this city? The Spain managed to capture that. Jesus, they're miles away from me. And they're right on my doorstep. And, okay, so we built a workshop or a thingy here. That's going to mean that when we can adjust our culture rate, we'll be able to put more culture into this city. Let's run up here and start chopping. And we're going to build a mine. Yes, I would like to get a plantation online. So I want to remove the jungle. So we'll get that started. This archer can make its way over to here. Get into that city. Trireme, why don't you go ahead and defend our fish from barbarians? Next turn. Build a road here. We got our wine online. We just need to properly hook it up through our trade network. Barbarians has been captured by the Mayan Empire. Okay. So we have settled our final city on this continent. Any other cities that we get will have to be through war or culture flipping. You should pretty much straight away start working on a monument because we need to start particularly on our border cities, they're going to want to work on defensive buildings and they're going to work on culture buildings to push our culture, to keep defensively push our culture out, right? So that's going to be it for now. I want to thank you guys very much for watching this episode. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Remember to leave a like if you want to directly support my channel, and remember to leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. Other than that, I want to say I love you all very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.